Should we just jump into stuff and things that people can buy? Well, that is the name of the show. All right. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but let's see if browser. There we go. It's working. Bonjour, and welcome to Boujou Nana Boujou. How about a little theme song, sweetie? The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Nana Boujou. Over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon Boujou Niwini Mushane. Say hello to these nice people. Boujou Gakina Awia. Hello everybody, how you doing? And over here, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Ikadon Boujou Michael Lyons. Hey everybody, how you doing? And today, before we get started, I wanted to encourage anybody who wants to buy some stuff or some things. Today is Ojibwe words of the day. Stuff and things. India, I realized something, sweetie. What's that? Stuff. That's one of those words that's a noun that we just sort of created from a verb. Stuff is a verb that, when you stuff something into a bag. Oh, yeah, I suppose, huh? So in Ojibwe, your stuff, if you're going to stuff something, you would say, bindashkwan. Bindashkwan. Stuff. But things, your stuff, the actual things you have, whatever, the stuff in here, the things, anuj gegu. Gegu. Oh, like thing. Gegu. Yeah, thing is gegu. Anuj gegu would be like a variety of things. Anuj gegu. So a bunch of just stuff is anuj gegu, or a variety of things. And we have a variety of things for sale at Teespring. Huh, sweetie? You tell him, baby doll. I like how you stand up for me even when it doesn't matter. Yeah. Some of the bindashkwan on Teespring. Okay, sweetie. How am I going to do this? You have to highlight browser, and then hit the little button with the... Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. So, like let's say you don't own a Hoa t-shirt, sweetie. Not own a Hoa t-shirt? What are we, Neanderthals? No. Yeah. So here's a t-shirt that says Hoa. In the Ojibwe language, Hoa is Ojibwe for the Norwegian word ufta. Whatever ufta means, sweetie, that's what Hoa means. But this comes in black with white lettering, or look at all these other colors you can get, sweetie. Navy blue. This is a men's shirt, so it's got all the butch colors. Steel gray. No pink. Nope. The most effeminate man shirt you can get is a purple shirt. Like the Vikings. Yeah. But then, you come down here, look what's this. And we can get it. We have coffee cups for sale. For an arm and a leg. Yeah, $14.99. $14.99. Hey, that's not quite $15. That doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, it's not like it's $15. So, I mean, what are you going to expect? It's the internet. We didn't have any say and how much they charge. But these women's Hoa t-shirts. Check this out, sweetie. I think you'd look cute in a pink one. Oh, for sure. You got to order me a pink one. Hoa. So for the ladies, fellas, you want to make your lady happy? Buy her a pink Hoa t-shirt. 3 sizes too big so she can sleep in it. But then, here's some other stuff. Bindashkwan. Buju neck gaiter. Surgical masks that say Buju in case the COVID comes back. I thought we'd make $1 million. I printed these up immediately when COVID struck 3 years ago. Haven't sold one yet. There's the cup again. These high quality hoodies, I think the kids call them. With our fat faces. Hey, my face isn't fat. But all this and more. Oh, there's one more thing I want to show the guys. I don't know how to get back. I want them to see the Michael's leggings. Michael's legs? No. The leggings that have Michael's cartoons on them from his books. Oh yeah, those are cute. Okay. So what do I do? Hit the... There we go. Yep. And, okay. There's the coffee cup. You can get the coffee cup in other colors too. Here we go. Hoa, bunch of boring t-shirts. Like you couldn't just go buy decals but the one thing they did really well, oh man, those leggings and those t-shirts from the books are really great. But I don't think they're going to show them. Oh, really? No, I don't see him, sweetie. Well, check out the website, you guys. And, whatever. And this has been shameless plug for Junia. Junia! If you'd like to buy some Bindashkwan or Anuj Gegu, Anuj Gegu. If you'd like to buy some things or some stuff that say Nana Buju on it for some reason, click the links below. Let's see who's here. You know what? Let's start the show. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Are you ready, sweetie? Oh yeah, whenever you are. Okay, let's get started. Hoka hey, Buju! Welcome to Buju, Nana Buju. And here's our theme song. No, that's a terrible intro. That's what. Take two. All right, take two. Welcome to Buju, Nana Buju, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Welcome to Buju, Nana Buju, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture too. I'm happy to be here with you today. Speak Ojibwe. And Wayndom G-A-I-on Homanungun in English means I'm happy to be here today. That's all I wanted to say in Ojibwe. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Boozhoo, Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Hoka hey. Hey, sweetie. Yeah? Joan Frame's here. Oh, really? Hey, Joan Frame. Welcome back to the show. Pull up a chair. Sweetie, can you get her a cup of coffee? You got it. Have a cup of makere mashkiki wabu. It's nice to see you. Oh, the black medicine water, sweetie. Such a traditional drink. A traditional drink in the morning. So, Boozhoo, everyone. I'm Nana Boozhoo. It's Natasha, Michael Lyons. And today is Abatuse, sweetie. Abatus, Abatus, Abatuse. Something's weird about the sign. About the sign. Abatuse, halfway or Wednesday. Thank you, dear. Abatuse is our Ojibwe word, day of the word. No, word of the day. Word of today. Whatever. Yeah. And Wally Bear is here, sweetie. Oh, hey, wait. What? Let me get a gold star for Joan. Oh, yeah. Can you put a gold star for Joan? Gold star for Joan. What's up, Wally Bear? And Wally Bear gets a silver star. Boozhoo, Wally Bear. And who's in third? Donna. No way. Boozhoo, Donna. Hi, Donna. Welcome back to the show. Have a seat. And bronze star for Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Don't know any other words to that song. Me either. I only know, oh, Donna. And then, you got lucky. That damn ad wouldn't go away, says Wally Bear. Oh, that darn ad. Hey, Gwen Carley's here, sweetie. Well, Boozhoo, Gwen. What's going on, Gwen? And Jim Dunn. Boozhoo, Jim. Boozhoo, Jim. It's nice to have some of the old crew back together. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Even cousin Missy here is here, sweetie. No way. Hi, Missy. Boozhoo, Missy. Friendship's here. Boozhoo, Friendship. Sequoia Hummingbird. Madam Hummingbird herself. Nice to see you, Sequoia. Freya Lelu. Good morning, peoples, she writes. Yep. Good morning, peoples. Mino Gigajebe. Good morning. Anishinabeg, I guess, would be peoples. Anishinabeg, yeah. Wouldn't that just be Indians, though? No, Anishinabeg is any kind of person. Yeah, I know. You know. I love my coffee cups, says Joan. Oh, good. Joan says the coffee cups are okay. Good. I'm sorry they were so expensive. But We blew all the profits at the casino anyway. Nah. I haven't stepped foot in a casino since like the end of COVID last year. It was like the last time I was ever in a public place where somebody said, "Hey, you want to wear your mask?" And I went, "What? No." And like half the people were still wearing masks. And then the next day everyone was like, "Ah, whatever." That was the last time I was in a casino. Me not going along with the surgical mask rule. No. Because I didn't own one of those Boujou Gator. I would have if I had that. Just to be cool. Just to look cool. 9 to 16 inches of snow on the way. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's also really cold. It's going to be a blizzard tonight. It's a classic Minnesota winter. A classic Minnesota winter. Kids, don't let your grandparents cry around about how tough they had it. This winter is just as bad as anything that your ancestors went through. 11 below zero. 16 inches of snow, blowing wind. You know, because when it's 32 below, is that wind chill or what am I talking about? Where'd you get 32 below? I think it'll be 32 below wind chill. Yeah. Cinnamon rolls are yummiest. Oh, don't even tempt me. I had a cinnamon roll the other day at church. I always forget how great cinnamon rolls are. They make me remember my grandmother. Really? Yeah. I never buy cinnamon rolls for myself, but grandmothers always have like that tin that comes in a plastic bag from the grocery store and you heat it up in the oven. Oh, what? It's... Speaking of Minnesota winters, that's one thing you should stock up on, some cinnamon rolls before the blizzard comes. You can heat them up. Have a cup of coffee and a cinnamon roll. Put a little butter on there. Let it melt. And then after the sugar crash, you can take a nap. Really? Yep. That's my words of wisdom for this morning. Nana Boujou's How to Overcome Depression through caramel and sugar. Or cinnamon rolls are great, but caramel rolls too. How about, when's the last time you had a caramel roll? Probably college. Yeah, caramel rolls are also... I mean, it's just depression food for me. Yeah. You know, ever want to eat your feelings and devour your grief and have, I don't know, a 5-minute respite from having no energy, but you don't want to exercise? Eat a caramel roll and a cup of coffee, and you'll feel like everything's good in the world for about 10 minutes, maybe 15 even. Yeah, you know. But then your body processes the sugar and you get sleepy in spite of the coffee. And you got to go take a nap. That's why bears hibernate in the winter. Really? Yep, they eat too much caramel rolls. Miller's River Res with Papa Rick GB Wagosh. Hey, you feeling better, Papa Wagosh? Papa Wagosh was under the weather the other day. Nothing could keep Papa Wagosh down. Nothing could keep him down. Papa Wagosh didn't have a cold. A cold had Papa Wagosh. No, that actually sounds worse. Sequoia says, couldn't be a real winter when the lake hasn't frozen into an ice road. Yeah. Can everyone calm down? The lake hasn't even frozen into an ice road yet. When the semis can easily cross the lake, then it's a real winter. Wow. Oh, it's 11 below. I sure hope we don't perish. It's nothing. It's because it's for days like this, Minnesotans, is why we all grew these little spare tires of flab around our midsections. What? You know how that little that little flabby part above your belt. I don't have a spare tire above my belt, thank you. Okay, well, a lot of us Minnesotans have a little extra flab that's used as insulation so we don't get cold. What? I just wear tights under my pants. You just wear tights and long johns. And long johns. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be okay, you guys. Almost all my coffee mugs are from YT channels, from YouTube channels. My favorite mug is from LA Flights. Are you a mug club member? That's what Steven Crowder has. He's got a mug club membership. When people become members, they get a... that's what we need to do, sweetie. What's that? Well, I looked into how to... Michael, what do you think of this? What's that? I looked into membership. Our channel is big enough now we can have paid membership and offer exclusive content for paid members. So we do this free thing and then we also do something for pay. Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of don't want to charge the Boozhoo crew for what we've been giving them for free. We'd have to do something slightly different. Maybe we could do a second channel that's membership only, that's mostly you. We could do that, me and Emily. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, when on his channel, when you become a member, it's like $20 a month. And he sends you a coffee cup, and then he says, oh, you're a Mug Club member. Hey, Mug Club members. Mug Club members are like our Boozhoo crew. Yeah. Only our Boozhoo crew is a bunch of freeloaders. Hey, welcome to the free podcast. Are you enjoying your free content? Yeah, that's right. You better watch those ads in the beginning of the... No. So, today, you know what else I was thinking about, sweetie? What's that? Miigwech. Miigwech for what? Miigwech for showing up here every day. Well, where else am I going to go? Keeps me off the streets. No. No, I really appreciate you and Michael. I don't think I could do it on my own. Probably not. Miigwech. This is what we should have called the show. Right. When I was selling cups and stuff, I wanted to say, hey, everybody. Everybody who's been supporting the show. On behalf of all of us, I want to tell you, miigwech. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ni miigwechuandam. I'm thankful. People have been sending in super chats. They've been buying Teespring mugs, t-shirts, even a couple of leggings. Yeah. And Michael got, how much did you make this month in your book sales? I don't know. I just know that we sold in 3 countries. 3 countries. Yep. Canada, America, and somewhere else. Probably Europe. See, that's cool. I think so. So, miigwech for supporting the show, even if it's just by stopping by. I know it's boring. It doesn't make much of a show to just hear. YouTube people are always doing this, using their whole hour of content just talking about making YouTube videos and stuff. Yeah, I hate that. I'm also really sick of people saying, hey, if you like the show, and we do it all the time. I know. If you like the show, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and share with your friends. It's like, I think by now people know how the internet works. You think they understand YouTube by now? Yeah. If they like it, if they want to see more, they're going to do that. No one's going to go, oh, thank you for saying that, Nana Boozhoo. What's this? Subscribe, you say? I've just been randomly letting the Google algorithm show me my YouTube videos. Wally Bear says, That mug knew Nanabuju drinks. I had 4 of them, but I dropped one. I know, I just dropped one of these too. I'm down to 1 left. I don't know why I use these out here. Why? Because this is my grandmother's cup. Oh, is it really? Yeah, this is part of her collection from the old days. This is a cup from... This is probably a Flander boarding school cup. What do you mean? You know, the World War II generation, they never threw anything away. So certainly a cup this old. I don't remember a time in life when these cups weren't on every table around my grandparents' house. And now I still have it. You know, in our family, I know a lot of you guys can relate to this. Rural working class. I'm going to call this working class, not lower class. Yeah. You know, people without a lot of money to their name. Having a will doesn't really mean anything. What you're basically fighting over is just the leftovers, whatever's in the house. When my grandmother passed away, she had like $68 in her checking account, you know. There's no, oh, okay, where's the lawyers? But what I did get was her cat and like some mugs. What else do we get around here that was grandma's? Some furniture, that table in the living room. That's the inheritance of the working poor. I'm not going to say working poor because I don't really work. It's the poor. So your inheritance, this becomes, you know, it's like, oh, this is my family heirloom. This cup. What do? I knock it off the table and break the handle. A video about making videos. Yeah, is there anything more boring on YouTube? Well, you know, this morning, can you guys subscribe because we're going to be, you know, yeah. So let's get it together, sweetie. We got to be funny. I can't be funny. It's too early. You want to take a call? A call? Sure, I'll take a call. Hello, caller. Welcome to Boozhoo, Not a Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. You're on the air. Yes, hello, Not a Boozhoo, is it? Yeah, hello. Is this Harry, Prince Harry? Yes, it's Prince Harry of Essex, isn't it? Yeah, what can I do for you? Oh, I don't know what to do. They're making a mockery of me and my wife, Meghan Merkel, and I don't know what to do. What's the matter? Oh, didn't you see? What? Harry and Meghan got roasted on South Park. Oh, yeah, I did see that cartoon. They go on a talk show waving signs that say, "We want privacy. We want privacy." Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh, I didn't think it was one bit funny. Why must the media hound us so? All I wanted was a bit of privacy. But no, those scoundrels at South Park, they ruthlessly mock me and my wife. And do you know why? 'Cause it's hilarious and exactly true? No, it's because they're racist. Oh, come on. They're racist against my wife. My wife is a proud Nubian princess. No, she's not. Well, she's a wonderful actress. I wouldn't even say that. Well, she's a good mum. Oh, okay. Maybe she is. Well, actually, we have nannies to raise our children. Oh, what can I say about her? Yeah, what can you say about your wife? Oh, she's a dreadful bore, isn't it? I don't know. I kind of dropped out. I haven't been paying attention to you and Megan. You want to learn some Ojibwe? Oh, I suppose. I grow so weary speaking the Queen's English all the time. Yeah. Why don't you speak the Indians Ojibwe? In our language, sometimes you got to talk about stuff. Bindishkwan. Bindishkwan. Stuff. What is stuff? Actually, what stuff really is that a Minnesota thing? What? Do English people call things stuff? Well, of course we call things stuff. Oh, okay. But stuff is actually a verb, to stuff something. It's kind of just a colloquialism. I don't even know what the term is. But if you want to say things, you like a variety of things or stuff, you'd say anuj gegu. Anuj gegu. Well, let me tell you something, Nanabuju, if I might be quite frank. Yeah, please, go ahead. I've got anuj gegu. I've got things locked inside my head I dare not speak about. What do you mean? Terrible things. Terrible things I've thought about doing to my wife. But I dare not. Is that why she made you sell your guns? No, she didn't want me shooting fox. But little did she know I was fantasizing about shooting a much greater game indeed. Okay, let's not get into that. So you don't like all the playful teasing you've been getting? No, I wish the press could just leave us alone and let us do our podcasts and our documentaries and our talk show appearances and interviews. Is that asking too much? Well, it's kind of weird. You can't really have it both ways, but I can appreciate how I must not, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, tell you that much. You wouldn't want to be the Prince of Essex? Never meant being with Megan. Hey, don't say that. That's my wife, but I have to agree, Nanabuju. Yeah, okay. Listen, man, I gotta go. You want to learn how to say, I'll see you again in Ojibwe? Yes, how does one say, I will see you again in Ojibwe? Well, we say, Giga Wabamin, Minawa. Giga Wabamin, Minawa, Nanabuju. And thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, okay. Harry, Giga Wabamin. I got a frog in my throat. You got a frog in your throat? Or in my lung, I guess. Well, there you go, Harry. Yeah, it's not... all this attention's kind of backfiring on him. Yeah, it is. But Donna says, my stepmom ordered a coloring book. Oh, that's great. Michael, Donna's stepmom ordered one of your coloring books. Hey, tell Donna, thank you. Tell your stepmom I said thanks. You are so awkward on camera. I know, I can't help it. Michael has a coloring book for sale called an Ojibwe English coloring book, which is second only to our book, huh, sweetie? Our book? Ojibwe Words and Phrases. Is this whole podcast just going to be one long infomercial? Yeah, this is an infomercial. Hello, people. Would you like to support starving artists and, hot chicks on YouTube? Oh, get out of here! Order Ojibwe Words and Phrases today. So you spend all your time waiting for that special someone to make it a day. I need some distraction, oh beautiful relief. Memories seep from my vein, let me be here. I actually kind of like Sarah McLachlan. Do you? Yeah, don't tell my guy friends. They'll tease me for being a sissy for liking girl music. What's girl music? Pretty much any music that's made by a girl. Really? Yeah. Guys only want to listen to other guys sing. Is that true? Yeah. That's why heavy metal is predominated predominantly male singers because all the fans are guys. I don't know why. Heavy metal fans love long hair and leggings, but they won't tolerate a female singer or a female guitarist. But what are you going to do? I don't know. So yeah, what else we got going on here today, sweetie? We have the Cowardly Lion on line 2. The Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz? Yep. Oh, that's cool. Mishabiji, Lion, welcome back to the show. Hey there, Nana Bojo. It's me, the Cowardly Lion. Hey, we talked about this. Don't call yourself cowardly. You have a lot of courage. Didn't you get a pin or something from the wizard? Yeah, man, that thing was worthless. Just because somebody gives you a pin, it doesn't give you courage. Yeah, I never understood that. Any of the, so-called lessons that Dorothy's friends are supposed to learn. What was there? There was a scarecrow, right? Yeah, there was that scarecrow. He wanted a brain. He didn't get a brain. He got a forged college diploma. Yeah, how does that make you smart? It doesn't make you smart, man. It makes you a con artist. Yeah. And then there's the Tin Man. He wanted a heart. Yeah, he didn't get a heart. That guy, he gave him a clock. Yeah, how is a heart a clock? And what'd you get? I wanted a pair of balls. No, you want a courage? Yeah, man, I'm freaking out all the time. I got no courage. And he didn't give me any balls, so I don't have any courage. Well, listen, man. You don't have to have courage. Just quit being so scared. That's easy for you to say, man. You don't live in an enchanted forest with flying monkeys. That's true. I think if there are flying monkeys in our neighborhood, I might be on edge. Would you like to learn some Ojibwe today? Yeah, man. How do you say Wednesday in Ojibwe? Okay, well, calm down. Wednesday is halfway. And I think you're halfway to a heart attack. You don't learn how to mellow out, dude. Abatuse. Halfway. Oh, doggone it. I did it again, sweetie. What's that? Halfway is one word. Oh, is it really? Yeah. And I always forget that. I know. Abatuse, halfway. Abatuse, halfway. Man, I think you're right. I'm halfway to a heart attack. I'm probably going to get the COVID. And then, I don't know, man. China's going to invade our country. Russia's going to bomb us. How do you sleep at night? Sleep fine. But what if there's global warming, man? I don't think you have to worry about that, Lion. It's 11 below zero. Blizzard tonight. Yeah, but there's always next summer. What if next summer it gets really hot and I get uncomfortable? I don't want to sweat, man. Don't worry about that then. Tonight, I think you need to bundle up and stay in. Big old storm's coming. Man, we should have did a bunch of weather words. Anyway. So, you know what you need to do, Cowardly Lion? What? You need to make a gratitude list. Oh, that's good advice, sweetie. Yeah, this is what Natasha's always saying. If you're feeling anxiety, pray, and tell the Great Spirit, or Allah, or whoever you pray to. Yeah. I'm a, what's that called? Islam. Yeah, I could tell you're a real Muslim. You don't even know what it's called. But, and tell them that you're thankful. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Tell them, miigwech. Ni miigwech I wendam ga. And start listing off the things you have to be grateful for. I don't know, man. I'm too scared to be grateful. Well, that's just it. You can either choose to be scared all the time or choose to be grateful. When you start to build your great gratitude muscle, you'll be surprised how you can overcome being so cowardly. Oh man, I might have to give it a try. Yeah. Well, how do you say I'll see you again, Nana Buju? Yeah, call me back. Let me know how you're doing. You know, we worry about you. Yeah, don't be so cowardly, lion. Okay, Natasha, but I don't know, man. Okay, well here's one more phrase. That's good evening. Gigawaba min minawa. I'll see you again because you're a lion. Ain't nothing gonna get you. Okay, man. Gigawaba min minawa nana buju. Okay. Poor old cowardly lion. I know, I worry about him. He's always so stressed out. I know. I used to feel like that sometimes. I know, me too. That's why I can understand. Hey, sweetie, Surrealist is here. Oh, really? Push you, Surrealist. What's going on, Surrealist? Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning. Good morning. And good evening. Good evening. Still had this up from last... No, we didn't go on last night. It was the night before last. Yeah. Mino Onagoshin. The thing is, here's the thing. Okay, more talk about just having a YouTube live stream. Flashcards would be great. Michael, people have been requesting flashcards. We could make $1 million. What do you mean we, paleface? You could make $1 million if we had Ojibwe language flash. Well, nah, we probably wouldn't. Don't waste your time. What do you mean? I was gonna say, why don't you draw cartoons on 3x5 cards? Go get them printed up. 2 sides. One side is the picture. The other side is the Ojibwe word. Print 500 copies of each. Make them into decks. Shrink wrap them. We can sell them on the show. But we have this book that nobody buys. Well, some people buy that one. But the Ojibwe language words and phrases, every classroom that needs flashcards should have this book. Well, maybe you should start mailing them out. I can't afford them. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. Okay, Michael, I'm going to play a song. And we're going to turn the camera over to the lovely and talented Natasha. Oh, get out of here. But here's a great song by Pink Floyd, Gunner's Dream. I think this is my favorite song you do. No, it's not. Okay, it's one of them, though. Miigwech. Floating down through the clouds, memories come rushing up to me now. But in the space between the heavens and the corner of some foreign field, I had a dream. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Mom. After the service, when you're walking slowly to the car, and the silver in her hair shines in the cold November air, you hear the tolling bell and touch the silk in her lapel. And as the teardrops rise to meet the comfort of the bed, you take her frail hand and hold on to the dream.
Lester falls apart in a KRS traffic jam down at the crossroads.
A place to stay, enough to eat. Somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street, where you can speak out loud about your doubts and fears. And what's more, no one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issue kicking in your door. You can relax on both sides of the tracks, and maniacs don't blow holes in bandsmen by remote control. And everyone has recourse to the law, and no one kills the children anymore. No one kills the children anymore.
A big truck just went by.
Night after night, going round and around my brain.
Just got a news bulletin that says
The street
Maddie and John
is driving me insane.
your house. And remember, it's BYOF. Bring your own fireworks.
In the corner of a foreign field, a gunner sleeps tonight. What's done is done. We cannot just write off this final scene. Take heed of the dream. Hey, sweetie, welcome back. How was it outside? Freezing! Do you want to go back out there? Why? Because we were playing the song during the whole time you were outside. What, really? Yep. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, can you send me back outside? Sure. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. Oh, sorry. All right. So, here we are outside. Agua Ching. Burgesina. It is cold. 11 below so far. Gonna get colder throughout the day. Big storm coming tonight. Gonna be a blizzard. It's gonna be the Blizzard of Oz. Have you seen Ozzy Osbourne lately? Oh, the guy has officially turned into one of those ghouls he was always kind of talking about. He's now just like the cane, and he looks like something that just creeped around out of a Charles Dickens novel. I am the ghost of Christmas past, you know. What can you do? Floating down through the clouds. Pink Floyd could sure take a person to the pits. No kidding, huh? That's such a sad song. Memories come rushing up to meet me now. But a guy floating down in a parachute. And the memories float up to him as he's floating down in the corner of some foreign field. He's a soldier. I had a dream. Yeah. Does that ever happen to you where it seems like memories float up to you. You're walking along, minding your own business. And out of nowhere, a memory comes in. You might smell something. You might smell some of those, cinnamon rolls in the morning with a whiff of coffee and go, oh, that reminds me of 1979 at Grandma's house. Memories will come back. I have mixed feelings about, like Facebook. They'll randomly throw up a memory. Hey, remember 8 years ago you posted this? Or here's something that your cousin posted 8 years ago and she's no longer living. And I wasn't expecting that. A random memory be hurled in my face. But what are you going to do? What can you do? Pray. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just pray. The same tobacco. Get your money do. Great Spirit. Or actually, this morning I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer. I didn't get the text or anything, but this is the Bible. Back in the days of the Bible grandfathers, there was a man called Jesus. And Jesus had 12 friends. And they wandered around healing, or he healed people and teaching and spreading the good news. And day came, one of his disciples said, hey, Jesus, you're always telling us to pray, but what if we don't know how to pray? Anima A. Anima A. What if we don't know how to Anima A? What if we don't know how to pray? And Jesus said, well, you can pray like this. And he told him the Lord's Prayer. So this is the Lord's Prayer in Ojibwe. Nusana wakwing abian. Our Father who art in heaven. Apigish gichi twawandabig. Get a news in. May your name be hallowed. Apigish be dagwishanu magak. Gitu gimawiwin and endamin. May your kingdom come. Apigish ishiwe bak. Dibishku wakwing migo. May your will be done. Gaye aking on earth. Migo gaye ishpabing as it is in heaven. Magicianang nuko agijagat numakwejiganimana minik iyuyang. Give us today our daily bread. Bunigade tawishanang gaye kaishinishkahinangi. Forgive us for our offenses against you, just like we forgive others. Gago gaye ishi wish ishi kange. Kagwe dim binenge winning. Do not lead us into temptation. Dash in enema wishin anang. Maya nadak. And keep us from what is evil. Abeyenge. Amen. Is my formal prayer of the day. Jesus also said, don't be like those hypocrites in the church, just rattling off nonsense without, He was like, you want to talk to your Father who's in heaven? Get private, Go in a closet if you have to. Me, I prefer to film myself on a live stream when I'm communing with the Creator. No. But He said, go ahead, do it. Pray. Tell him thank you. You'll notice how often I said the word miigwech when I was praying. If I can find it. Thank you. Ni miigwechuandam. Get your money, I'm thankful. Miigwech, gagage. Ni wi. Gosh, Gandamoan. Thank you for healing my grief. Thank you. Thank you. Start finding things you can be thankful for. Thank you for my boots, my snow boots. It's 11 below out here, but my feet are toasty warm. They're waterproof. They're 5 years old, and they look like I bought them yesterday. Not really, but they're good boots, you know. I once went about pitying myself because I only had one boot until I met a man who had no boots. And then I realized, you know, that guy has more sense than I do. Why am I walking around with one boot? I should be like the guy with no boots and just walk barefoot. That's better than, you know, clumping around all... What do you call a red Laker with one leg longer than the other? Not even! Not even! Red Lakers get that joke. They're always saying that. Not even. Miigwech, thank you. Thank you for my health. Thank you for the money we do have. You know, people cry around about, and myself included, about not having more money. But I remember there was a time when I was short on rent. I worked all month, I was juggling stuff, and after everything was done, I got that paycheck and I was holding my breath. I wasn't sure how much it was going to be. And it needed to be so much, and it was $300 short of rent. And I remember going, okay, should I just not pay any of the rent? Because even if I could find $300 somehow, now I don't have any money for food for 2 weeks. I was trying to do that kind of math. So, these days, when I pay all the bills and the rent and stuff, and I have hundreds of dollars left over. Hundreds, you guys. I'm 100-aire. I know I don't look rich, but I try to compare how I felt when I just wanted enough to pay the rent. And not to complain that I didn't have even more after everything I could possibly want to buy. Everything I possibly need, food, rent, everything's taken care of. Still have hundreds of dollars left over just lying around in the bank. I can choose to be grateful for that, or I can choose to be anxious. Go, well, we only have, at this rate, we're going to be broke in the future. I'm like, would you relax? You know how rich you would have felt 20 years ago when you were so poor? Wally Bear is giving us all kinds of thumbs up. That's plenty of thumbs up, Wally Bear. Thank you. John Sabay Milan. Bushu. What's going on, John? Nice to see you. Miigwech. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. That's cute, Wally Bear, but we want CDs and calendars and flashcards. Yeah, I'll have to work on Michael. There was talk last summer that this winter would be a very productive time to draw stuff. Oh, it's winter. You can't ride your bicycle. Might as well sit indoors and draw cartoons. He was going to do a calendar, and then he was going to do a coloring book with me and Nana Buju. And now he wants to do flashcards. But the reality is, after the show, he'll go eat an enormous breakfast and then take a nap with his cat, Bagheera. And when he wakes up, he's all groggy. And sometimes the day just gets away from him. But I do think these are cool things I'd like to see. I wish we had them. I'd like to see a coloring book with me in it. We could, oh, the girls of Boozhoo, not a Boozhoo, you know? With me and Emily will like wear bikinis and dress all sexy. Nah. But anyway, excuse me, am I still praying? No, I think I'm done. Sometimes I start praying and then I just get off on a tangent and I realize, is it kind of like God's on the phone going, are you still talking to me or can I hang up? Miigwech. So anyway, I'm thankful. And I'm stressed out, if I'm being honest. You know, it is true what Nana Boozhoo told the Cowardly Lion about gratitude lists. That does work. But if you're really clever, sometimes your mind can be like a ping pong game where one side is gratitude and the other side is anxiety. And just ping pongs back and forth. Oh, I'm so grateful for my health and my wealth and my happiness. And then just a second later, oh no, what if we go broke and I die? I'd be depressed. And then back. Hey, you know what? Our bills are paid. And then back. You know, you gotta be careful of that too. Anyway, I gotta go home. Brr, it's too cold out here. I'm going in. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bonjour. Hi, sweetie. You ready to come in? Oh boy, am I ever. It's freezing out here. Guess enough. All right, hang on. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Hey, baby. Well, hi. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Oh, what a relief to be inside. That fire is so nice and warm. Yeah. Ishkone. Fire. Feel my heat, says the little fire. Burn with me. Heaven's on fire. No, I can't rhyme fire with fire. Feel my heat, taking you higher. Burn with me. What a ridiculous song, huh, Michael? That's not a ridiculous song. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. How you doing, people? You gotta admit, Heaven's on Fire is a pretty stupid song. Yeah, it is kind of stupid. But that album's a good album. Yeah, Lick It's Up's a pretty decent album if you're into that kind of music. Anyway, we gotta go. Hey, everybody! Just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, Miigwech gabis and dawi egg. Thank you for listening. Dash Miigwech gonna wabi egg. And thank you for watching. Boozhoo. Not a Boozhoo. The podcast. The podcast. That's how they would do it at the Vatican. Yeah. The podcast about Ojibwe. Sweetie, if we start a cult, yeah, can I be like the creepy voice? Yeah, sure. Thank you for watching. Boozhoo, Nana Boozhoo. No. My name is Natasha. This is Michael Lyons. And this is Nana Boozhoo. And this song is called Paranoid Eyes. More Pink Floyd. Miigwech. button your lip and don't let the shield slip. Take a fresh grip on your bulletproof mask. And if they try to break down your disguise with their questions, you can hide, hide, hide. Behind paranoid eyes. You put on your brave face and slip over the road for a jar, fixing your grin as you casually lean on the bar.
How you boys doing?
Laughing too loud at the rest of the world with the boys in the crowd. You can hide, hide, hide. Behind paranoid eyes. You believed in their stories of fame, fortune, and glory. Now you're lost in a haze of alcohol and soft middle age. The pie in the sky turned out to be miles too high. And you hide, hide, hide. Behind brown and mild eyes.